Hey, Volcanic here. Today I'm going to do a little review on Jarael and Rohlan Dyre. I love these figures. They were from Entertainment Earth, and they're really good figures. They're highly detailed. I recommend them. I mean, just look at this packaging. It's beautiful. And they're both unique in so many different ways. I mean, look at her weapon. That is an unusual lightsaber. There's just so much detail. He's all battle damaged. It's like that sword. He's got like a sword and it's broke. And it fits into that boot holster. But there's just so much detail and so much color. Even his armor on the shoulder pads are all cracked and worn, and he's got an ass blaster backpack. You know, Boba Fett's jets are off the side to avoid that. But it's still a cool Old Republic backpack there, or jetpack. She's got some really good detail. I really like her tattoos on her face and her arms. Take a look at the back of the packaging. I just love the art and the stories on these guys. I'm assuming you guys can read. Some other good characters. I love all these comic packs, man. I think they have some of the most unique, detailed figures out there. I mean, there's some really good vintage figures and stuff like that. I love all the figures really, but these comic book figures always caught my eye. Now he can't move at his ankles, but he moves at the knee and the upper leg, and he's got swivel waist and his arms. Oh, let me get this gun out. It's hard to do this with a camera in my hand. It's got some pretty cool detail. It's a unique gun. I don't think I've seen that on any other figure. I could be wrong, but his backpack's removable. Look at the detail just behind his back. Got that strap holding the backpack on, which is like pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this off with one hand. I'm so close. Alright. Look at that. I'm talented. Alright, he's got some really good detail on his face. I like all the scars. And the cheekbones, and it's just got a lot of detail. Even look in the eyebrows, and it's a really good mold. Moves at the wrist, bends at the elbow. I mean, they didn't waste any space. There's a wrinkle, there's a mark, there's something everywhere on this guy's uniform. This backpack's pretty awesome. Which hooks to his helmet. The wire is very fragile though. You don't want to be messing around with it too much. Now Jarael, look at that lightsaber. It's hard to even concept how that works, you know? Is that like does she pull it apart and it's just like holding like kind of like a, you know, the pod racing, you know, how the cufflinks are holding the thing together, but it's weird, you know? I don't know. You'd think she'd burn her hand. But anyway. She moves at the wrist, and she's got really detailed elbows. I love those pads with spikes on them. Pretty detailed underneath. She's got some space cowboy boots on. And here's something you didn't know. She is either an elf or a gelfling. Look at those ears. You can't hide it. That's something out of Lord of the Rings or the Dark Crystal. I think she's a gelfling. Somehow made it to the Star Wars universe. But she's got some good detail. Well, that's it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. And if you get a chance, look up these figures. I've seen them sell cheap and I've seen them sell expensive. If you keep your eye out, you can find a good deal. You just got to be determined enough and keep looking. Alright, have a good night everybody. Take care.